Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us here today. For those that are joining us for the first time, my name is Carlos Hernandez. I am one of the client service representatives here at the Retirement Group. And the Retirement Group is an independent financial advising firm. We are not a part of Kaiser Permanente. But unlike most financial planning firms out there, we specifically work with Kaiser Permanente employees. What that means is when we help our clients through their retirement planning, we're going to be well versed in how their plans actually work, such as their pension, their 401k, and even their TSA and retiree medical benefits, such as their Kaiser Senior Advantage plan. All things that we think we need to know in order to give you prudent advice and help you build a comprehensive retirement plan. And as well, we do provide a complimentary cash flow analysis that goes over your assets, compares them against your expenses to make sure your money will outlast you in retirement. As well, if there's any situations where you might be shortfalling, it will let us know what you can do to make sure your money will outlast you. And as well, if you're kind of in that situation, whether you're comparing two different payment options, such as the annuity and the lump sum, it will clarify which option is best suited for you and your situation. Something that we provide at a no cost and no charge basis, so please take advantage of that. And towards the end of the presentation, I'll put up a slide in which you could scan and set up some time with myself or anyone from my team that can help you and guide you through that complimentary analysis. Now, for today's agenda, we're going to be talking to Kaiser Permanente employees about a very important subject, which is interest rates and how interest rates affect your overall retirement planning, specifically on how you take your pension. And for those that are in the call that are looking to take the pension annuity payment option, interest rates do not have a direct effect on that annuity value. This is going to be specifically for those that are looking to take the pension lump sum amount. For those that are looking to take the annuity payment, things to consider would be inflation. As we're kind of in this hyperinflation period, as inflation has been continuing to go up, ultimately the purchasing power of that annuity value is going down. Since the Kaiser Permanente pension annuity does not have a cost of living adjustment, that purchasing power of that annuity value is going down with inflation going up. But in regards to interest rates, that is having a direct effect to the pension lump sum value. And if you see here kind of this teeter-totter graph up above, it kind of depicts on what I'm trying to describe. As interest rates are going up, the pension lump sum value is going down. That's due to the fact on how the pension lump sum is calculated. The pension lump sum is obtaining the present value of future payments. So as interest rates go up, you get a smaller lump sum value to be able to recreate those lifetime payments. And as interest rates are low, you get a higher pension lump sum amount to be able to recreate those monthly payments. And in regards to the interest rates that are used, you'll see this first segment, second segment, and third segment. Each one pertains to a period in your retirement. For the first segment, that is going to be for years 1 through 5 in your retirement. The second segment is going to be for years 6 through 20, and the third segment is going to be for years 20 and higher. Each one is going to have a different weight on your calculation depending on your age when you take your pension lump sum. And one thing to know about Kaiser that is unique is that they use a 2-month look back for the pension lump sum interest rate calculations. So for those that are looking to retire in March, you would be using January's interest rates and so forth. So Kaiser uses a 2-month look back, which is important to remember, especially if you're looking to retire in the near future. It'll help you determine on what day is best for you to retire. If you're not aware of any of these rules, please connect with a retirement specialist that could help you and guide you on this. Even if it's not from the retirement group, make sure you connect with a retirement specialist that focuses on working with Kaiser employees that can help you on understanding your pension calculation and how interest rates come into effect. Again, we'd be more than happy to set you up with somebody from our team or even myself to help you and guide you on being able to determine what day is best for you to retire and how these interest rates come into play. And before we go into how to set up a complimentary call, I just want to go over this statistic real quick that goes over this 74% of Americans over the age of 50 do not have a written plan. We just think that is unbelievable and should not even be allowed. Please connect with a retirement specialist to make sure you're making the right choices, not only in regards to your pension, but as well as your overall retirement planning, and as well as taking consideration your family's situation, as they are a huge part of your planning process. We'd be more than happy to sit down with you on a one-on-one basis to make sure you're covering all of your bases in your retirement planning. You could get in contact with us by either emailing us, calling us, or scanning these QR codes right here. Again, my name is Carlos Hernandez. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you to make sure you get a firm understanding of how your pension is calculated and how interest rates affect your overall retirement plans. And again, I kind of just want to over disclose that we are not a part of Kaiser Permanente. Although we've been working with Kaiser Permanente employees for a vast numerous of years, we are not part of Kaiser Permanente. We'd be more than happy to help you in understanding your pension calculations, your 401k, and even your retiree medical benefits. But unfortunately, we will not have direct access to those records in your Kaiser database since we are not a part of Kaiser Permanente. And again, I appreciate you guys tuning in for today's session. I look forward to meeting you guys on a one-on-one basis and going over any questions you may have. Thank you and have a great day.